The second way to update your iPhone iPad Touch, if you guys don't see it, just go into iTunes. iTunes is a program that's free for both Mac and PC. So if you have Windows, this will work. Let's just go right into iTunes. Under iTunes, we should see the update popping up once it detects our iPhone. So it detects our iPhone. How do I know it detected my iPhone besides this popping up? Is that I see this tiny icon right here in the top left hand side. I see a tiny icon of an iPhone. You guys might see an iPad if you're doing an iPad, or an iPod Touch if you guys are doing an iPod Touch. From here, you guys can just put download and update, or just download. Alright, so at this point, what I'm gonna do is click on download only. And that's because I want to back up my iPhone. So I'm gonna click. Alright, so it's gonna take a little bit. Then you just go next, agree, yeah. Let's just go right here. Okay, right here. What I want to do is make a backup. Now most of you have those 5 gigs that are free, right? And you're probably have noticed once these updates keep coming, you're running out of space right away. Even if you guys are not even backing up your photos on iCloud, you're running out of space. And I do have a video showing you guys how to free up some space, start from zero, but that doesn't even work nowadays. Even if you turn off all your apps, or most of your apps that you don't need an update on iCloud, you're still running out of space. So this is the fix for it. The fix for it would be to back it up on your computer, since your computer has a bunch of gigs, right? So instead of using iCloud right now, I'm gonna turn this to my computer. And don't worry, once you guys change it to your computer and you guys sync everything to your computer, you have that backup on your computer, and then after, you guys can just go back to your iPhone and turn on iCloud backup, and you guys can make a secondary backup there. And it's good to do this before you guys install any updates. All right, so I'm just gonna do this on my computer right now. I'm gonna click on apply, done. Let me just go back to it. I'm gonna go into backup now. Once I click on backup now, it's gonna back up my whole iPhone onto my computer, which is exactly what I want. Alright, because I have no more space on iCloud, I'm not gonna pay a penny monthly to Apple so they can back up my phone, because I know I'm gonna run out of space right away. And that's happened to a ton of people right now. They make that upgrade, they think, oh, 50 gigs is gonna be a lot, and the next day they might notice that it's up. That's it. They have no more space, so they have to pay more. And that's because their backups are getting bigger and bigger. Like I said, I don't back up any of my photos, any of my videos. I only back up a few selected apps on iCloud, and yet I don't have more space. 5 gigs are up. So this is the solution around there. Just back it up in your computer. Luckily, Apple still lets you do that. Hopefully, they will not take this away. So I'm gonna back this up. Once that backup is done, I'm gonna go back to update. So right up here, you guys will see update. So right now it's downloading the update plus making this backup. Once the update's done, it's just gonna install. So just have it hooked up and you're pretty much done. Anyways, if you guys still don't see something popping up even on iTunes, maybe iTunes telling you that your iPhone iPad Touch is up to date already and there's no more updates, well, you guys can go to Apple website and look at this, or just look at this video and read if your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch is on the list. Now this is the list of all iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touches that are compatible with iOS 11. If you don't see it here, it's not compatible. For example, iPad mini 1, it's not on the list, so you guys cannot update to iOS 11. iPad 2, which is pretty old now, that's actually stuck in iOS 9. You guys can't even update to iOS 10. Sorry about that. And especially the first generation, which was my favorite iPad until the iPad Pro came out, that one's actually stuck in iOS 5. Really old. Things such as iPhone 5. It's not on the list. Therefore, you guys cannot update to iOS 11. So I'm not gonna go through a list telling you which iPads and older generations you guys can't update. Right now, if you guys do not see it on this list, on this screen, right now, you guys cannot update it to iOS 11. I'm sorry about that. Even if you guys jailbreak and do all this other stuff, you guys still won't be able to update to iOS 11. However, I do recommend jailbreaking. Actually, jailbreaking is really fun. You guys will get a bunch of stuff that even iOS 11 or even iOS 12 will not have yet. Jailbreaking just opens up your phones to whole new things. There were a bunch of things that were available if you jailbreak your iPhone back in 2005, and right now they're available in 2017. So it's it's pretty advanced, but you have to know a little bit of what you know doing. Just do a little bit of research, and you guys will see how to do that. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, you can write them down here in the comments area. And don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.